Already in other ridiculous news, our favorite teacher, Tits McGee, has apparently made a comeback. The alleged trans teacher, Kayla Lemieux, has been spotted teaching at a new school wearing a wig, eyeglasses, and of course, the giant Z-cup prosthetic breasts. You know, I can't believe I almost forgot about this character. I guess that just goes to show how crazy the news cycle is in this day and age. But Eric, before we dive deeper into this story, I have to know your thoughts. Is this a giant troll or is this actually a real person?
That has been the online debate. You know, this takes place in Canada, so I got to be honest. I haven't been able to be an eyewitness to this event by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not sure if I'd want to be, in all honesty. But you know, this person was photographed. Lemieux was photographed. I think it's been in the New York Post and some other places without makeup, without the prosthetics, and you know, he claims that that's not him and that they're not prosthetics. That he suffers from a genetic disorder. They're not prosthetics. Those are real, according to him. Yeah. So is this a giant troll? I don't know, but either way, here's the problem. The kids are the ones that are suffering. Even if you look at some of the Canadian reports about this, you know, the school is sending out a note to the parents saying, hey, you know, expect disruptions and we're going to have to increase security. I guess the previous school he taught out had bomb threats. So what a great way to kick off the new school year. Yeah, heightened security and more disruptions. That's just what a parent wants to hear when you kick off a school year rather than, oh, maybe we'll educate your children.
Yeah, I totally agree. It is quite concerning, and it's sad that the kids have to ultimately bear the burden of this teacher, whether it is real or just a troll. Already in other news, Vivek Ramaswamy and CNN's Dana Bash recently went head-to-head in a debate about racism. Let's take a listen, and then we'll come right back.
Well, how in any way are the views you're talking about comparable to the views and atrocities committed by the KKK?
What I said is the Grand Wizards of the KKK would be proud of what they would hear her say, because there's nothing more racist than saying that your skin color predicts something about the content of your viewpoints or your
You didn't just say
ideas.
they would be proud. You said these are the words of the modern Grand Wizards of the modern KKK.
It is the same spirit. You're right about that, Dana. I think it is the same spirit to say that I can look at you and based on just your skin color, that I know something about the content of your character, that I know something about the content of the viewpoints you're allowed to express. For Ayanna Pressley to tell me that because of my skin color, I can't express my views, that is wrong. It is divisive. It is driving hate in this country. This is dividing our country to a breaking point.
So once again, Democrats are the true racists here. Am I right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Here, this is the thing, and this is what I like about the leftist media, especially on CNN. You know, they hear dog whistles in everything. You don't like CRT being taught in your school. Oh, well, you know, that's, Ron DeSantis is talking about that. That's a dog whistle. Oliver Anthony's song, I think it was ABC, you know, they heard racist dog whistles in his song, Richmond, North of Richmond. They hear dog whistles all the time and they talk about it, and you can't debate. There is no debate. Here's someone that's making clearly a racist statement to someone's face. It's not even a dog whistle. And a person on the right calls them out, and the leftists are just agog. How dare you say that a leftist said something racist? This is horrible. The media hears this all the time in things that nobody else hears it in. This is how they operate, though. So, I guess good for Vivek for calling them out on this.
Yeah, I got to give him props where it is due.